Millions of people come to Amazon.com to purchase popular products online every year. What a lot of people don't understand is a lot of those products are purchased from third-party sellers through a process called Fulfillment by Amazon, or FBA. How's it going, everybody? And nice to meet you. My name is Shane, and I go by the Rise and Grind Picker on YouTube. And if you didn't know, people are making money on Amazon all the time. Now, I'm sure that you shopped on Amazon before. I'm sure that you've went, and now this isn't just a video about how to make money. It's a video on an analytics review on Amazon and why people are selling on there. That's right, I said selling. So let me tell you this. People buy stuff on Amazon every day. You might even buy stuff on Amazon. You go on your computer, you go on the Amazon website, and you purchase something and it gets shipped to you in a day or two. It's a pretty good deal. Now what I can tell you is people are making thousands of dollars on Amazon a year. Myself, I'm going to be a six-figure seller this year. I already am, but I'm going to sell close to 200,000. There's people that are becoming millionaires based on Amazon. And what you didn't know is third-party people just like me sell on Amazon, and 40% of those products that you buy it from Amazon. So let me tell you this, and here's a little bit of a fact. Amazon is gaining 3,300 sellers a day on average, but most of them don't stick around. Now you're probably saying, Shane, this is way different than the videos you've done in the past. My focus on this channel is to give you lots of videos, and also videos like this that truly teach you value. And let's just get into this. As you know, in this video, I'm going to kind of outline some stuff about Amazon and selling on Amazon FBA and merchant fulfilled. And here's the two ways that you can sell on Amazon as a third party. You can sell on Amazon as a merchant fulfilled, where you actually store the item in your house and you ship it out to the customer, or FBA, or fulfilled by Amazon, where you simply just ship it into the Amazon warehouse and they send the order out when it sells, and you control the price and you have to do and run your business the way you see fit. But they have a lot of rules, a lot of unspoken rules. People often get severely suspended for life on Amazon by selling on there. And I will go into more videos later on with how to not get suspended and other topics such as that. But today we're talking about Amazon and why it's so popular. So people can sell on Amazon, and there is a vast amount of people that are flocking to the website. But I read an article about this, and a lot of them don't stay. And in that article, they highlighted that. And that's perfectly right, they don't. Why they don't stay is Amazon is a very hard marketplace to sell on. It's not like eBay or Poshmark or Mercari. It's extremely difficult because of one thing. When you first start selling, you are gated or restricted from selling pretty much everything, which means that you can't sell it. Now, one way to get this, kind of overtake this, is you sell books, or you sell something on, what I did was I sold used books, and you sell a lot, and you sell a lot of volume, and you sell a lot of money every month. And when you do that, Amazon trusts you as a seller. So what Amazon's trying to do is protect its customers from you. That's right, it's trying to protect its customers so you don't sell them crappy stuff. They had a lot of trouble with Chinese sellers selling very cheap stuff and knockoff stuff. This is why they gate you and restrict you on all these categories and all these items. So, like I said, one way to do that is to sell used books and to jump in and start just selling as many used books as possible. Used books are a pretty safe item to sell, and you gain traction in your account over time. And a year down the road, or 6 months down the road, or a year and a half down the road, they start unrestricting you to where you can sell other products. Now, you see a lot of videos on Amazon, on YouTube, where it sounds like it's this majestic thing and these people are saying, hey, these people can make millions of dollars. Well, you can, but it's very hard because when you first start out, you have to struggle a lot. Now, I am a full-time Amazon FBA and eBay seller, and I do this full-time now, and what I can tell you is I started Amazon as a side hustle. So I started just selling on Amazon while I was working full-time, and it blossomed. I lost my job and it blossomed into something as a full-time job for me, and I'm running my business full-time now. Primarily, I do retail arbitrage, which is like you go to actual stores and find clearance and sell it. But there's multiple ways. You can do private label, you can do wholesale, and you can do retail arbitrage. You can do other things too, but you have to actually get the merchandise and get it in a legit way to where you have a receipt or an invoice. But I started selling out on eBay in 2005, and so I was kind of very adapt to e-commerce. So if you're a newcomer and you're not selling on anything and you jump into FBA, it can be done, but it is an extremely hard thing to do. And I suggest either doing merchant fulfilled on used books first, or going over to eBay and selling a little bit on eBay for a few months and getting kind of a kick of e-commerce and to know what you're actually doing. You know, you have to learn e-commerce, and different e-commerce sites are different. Amazon's different than eBay. eBay's different than Amazon. We'll get into that in another video. But what I want to tell you is there's a lot of competition on Amazon. Not many of the people actually stay. There's people, like I said, 3,300 a day is what the article quoted, a day signing up, and that's probably correct, but a lot of people sign up and they don't sell, or they sell a couple items and they leave because they realize it is extremely hard to scale an Amazon business with a new Amazon account. It is not an easy thing to do. So here's maybe 3 tips on how you can kind of overcome all of the people signing up. Is A, sell more. Start sending in FBA stuff into the warehouse in bigger volumes. The more volume, all these new sellers, they don't have capital to go out and buy stuff. So they're not going to have capital to go out and buy $3,000 and stuff at a retail store. So they're going to probably start out and use books and other stuff like that used. What you have to understand is if you have the capital, you have to leverage that capital in your advantage. So that's the first tip. The second tip is what you need to do is not focus on the competition, but focus on items they are not selling. Just simple, sell stuff that no one else is selling. And the third tip is go to stores or focus on wholesalers. The number one thing to wholesale is it's hard to do a wholesale account because you actually have to have a license for that. And if you don't have one, most wholesalers won't talk to you. So if you already have that license, you're one step ahead out of all these new Amazon sellers starting on the platform. With that being said, and all of these Amazon sellers flocking to Amazon to try to be overnight millionaires, the one thing you have to focus on is your own business. Don't focus on the other sellers. Focus on you. It all starts with you. So what you have to realize is there might be a lot of competition, but you have to learn business strategies to actually succeed on Amazon. Now, you might say, why has Amazon became so popular to sell on? Why is it more popular than eBay? One thing you have to ask yourself is, why is Amazon so popular to sell on? Well, right now, it's just became so popular because you can sell so much product so quick. If you have a very good selling item, it's nothing to sell 20 a day, 30 a day, or 40 a day. It's nothing to do that. It can be done. On eBay, it's a lot harder. You ship it out in a big box, 50 pounds or less, and Amazon ships it to your customer, or actually to Amazon's customer. That's what you have to realize. It's Amazon's customer, it's not yours. And so it ships it out to Amazon's customer, and they're happy-go-lucky if everything goes well. So I think that's really why Amazon has become so popular, especially the Fulfilled by Amazon option to sell on there, the FBA, is because you have people college kids in college dorms starting up side hustles selling books. You have people that are 19 years old and they don't have jobs yet, and they're going to sell on Amazon to supplement until they find a job, or supplement while they work. You have people starting up all these side hustles, and that's what I did to sell on Amazon. And at the end of the day, I've sold on FBA a year. My Amazon account is 4 years old. I did merchant fulfilled for about a year and a half, and then I quit for a year or two, and then, or actually I think about a year, and then I started selling on FBA, and I've sold on FBA for a little over a year now. And this year, like I said, I'm going to sell at least probably over $200,000 on Amazon. And that might not be much, but I started with $0. So I literally had hardly nothing in my account, and I turned it into a business. And that was with used books. And then I spun used books into retail arbitrage. That's what I did to succeed with that. So what you have to understand is there's a lot of new sellers coming in the marketplace. A certain percentage of those sellers are going to be suspended because they're not going to follow the rules. And on Amazon, it's very important to follow the rules. And a certain percentage are going to quit after a month, and they're not going to sell anymore. So you can't be deterred, or you can't be squeamish over competition. You have to let competition fuel your business. Once again, like, share, subscribe. I'm going to be doing more evergreen content like this, where it's literally talking about Amazon. And then I'm also going to be doing lots of RA videos and other videos, wholesale videos. I'm going to be doing all of it, even thrifting videos. So stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. If you see a video you don't like, it's okay. Just don't watch it. Watch the next one that you prefer, and then hit that notifications to be notified when I upload a video. And thank you, and have a great night. I'll see you next time.